Hey guys, we are here to bring you at-home workout number 42. It's the workout for Friday, April 24th. And happy birthday to Jess Volmer if you're watching this. Also, quick announcement, we have a happy hour at 5:30. Join us on Zoom. The link is on the right-hand side of the blog if you haven't participated in any of our Zoom classes. And we'll also link the password. So we hope to see some new faces. We had a lot of fun last week. So come on out, probably about 5:30 to 6:30 on Friday night.
Yep.
All right, so for the warm-up, first, we have a back and bi day. This is like as good of a Friday workout as we can bring you. So you can come to that happy hour like all pumped up and like showing off your pump.
Yeah.
We're going to start with a warm-up of 20 jumping jacks. And then he's going to step up to his kettlebell and give me 10 hike swings. So he's going to start that kettlebell maybe 6 to 8 inches in front of his toes. Awesome. And all he's going to do is hike that back into his hips and place it back down, nice and gentle. Okay, so this is all lat activation and also just using that back for stability. Now 20 seal jacks. Okay, so he's going to do the clapping jacks. After 20 of those, he's back on the kettlebell. And this time, it's going to be the dead swing that we did in the workout the other day. He'll hike it back, one swing, and place it back on the floor. Okay, so in between every swing, he comes down to this rest position on the floor. All right, now 20 crossover jacks. Crisscross applesauce, 20 of those. And now sumo deadlift high pulls, 10 sumo deadlift high pull. So for this one, now notice the other two always started in front of him. For this one, he's bringing that kettlebell back between his ankle bones. He's going to stand up, shrug, pop the hips, and brings that kettlebell just to under the chin. All right, after that, we're going to do 20 shoulder circles. So he can start with his right arm and give me 5 forward, and then 5 backward, and then left arm, 5 forward, and 5 backward. And now you are ready to get jacked.
Yes.
All right.
I feel like you should probably roll those sleeves up for this portion.
Yeah.
It's the real deal.
I wore my stretchy shirt.
Yeah, good. All right. I want to blow them out. All right, guys, we have back and bi day coming at you. So we're going to hit a bunch of these movements, nice, slow, just kind of burn up your muscles. And we're going to open up with a single arm bent over row. So we've done these a few times.
Wait, no. A single object, 2 arm.
No, this one's single arm bent over row.
Okay, cool.
Single arm bent over row. So you can either brace yourself on something or you can put your hand on your front knee, whatever you got to do, but bracing yourself on something is definitely the better bet here. So Nikki hinges over. Notice she's got the bell in her left arm, her left foot is back, that clears some room. And now she's going to just pull straight up alongside her body. And you want to really pay attention. We're trying to go after the lat here, which, come back down, is this muscle right here, right? So you can fire up there thinking about your upper back kind of squeezing tight. You're going to go 15 right, 15 left, 3 sets, ample downtime between those sets. We're just, again, trying to build up your upper back.
Now for this one, oftentimes when we're doing this motion like a bench press or something, we always have a 45 degree. But today we want to hug it nice and tight.
Yeah, this one's right in close, not here.
When you're pulling up, you're just grazing it right along that side of your body.
Yeah.
Okay.
From there, we're going to go to a lat pullover. So Nikki's going to lay down on the floor. This one, you'll likely actually be doing with something a little bit lighter than your kettlebell or dumbbell. We've got a backpack here. Nikki's going to demo with the kettlebell because it's easy, but you're looking for something on the heaviest end. Guys are maybe doing 35 to 40 pounds. Realistically, it's probably going to be a little bit lighter than that. But this lat pullover, Nikki's going to start with the bell straight up over her body. She's going to put just the slightest bend in her elbow so she's not totally locked. And then with her abs staying tight, she's going to slowly lower this back behind her, touch the ground, and then come back up to vertical. She's just going to fire away through these. You're going to go 3 sets of 12. And again, we're trying to get those lats to fire to pull that back up. You may have to play around with the weight and the rep scheme depending on what you have. Maybe you're doing more than 12 at a time. Maybe you're adjusting the weight between sets. But again, a backpack full of books should be able to get you into the neighborhood of what we're going for there. So those are nice slow sets. You get a lot of downtime there. From there, we're going to go into 30-second rounds of 2 arm curls, 2 arm bent over rows, and then 30 seconds of rest. And we're going to repeat this for 3 times. So the 2 arm curl, Nikki's going to take those Just grab her object. If it's a kettlebell, grab it by the handles. If it's a dumbbell, you grab it by the head, or you can kind of cup underneath the head. She's going to hinge over just a little bit for this. And all that does is let her elbows go straight without kind of hitting her body. And she's just going nice and slow, curling up, right? So it'll be 30 seconds straight of just firing through curls. If you have a really big, heavy bell, you might have to flip that bell upside down. But either way is going to work. So she goes 30 seconds of curls. Then it's going to be 30 seconds of an underhand bent over row. So she grabs underhand on that bell, and she's hinged over pretty hard, and she's just firing up to her abs. Again, elbows are hugging the body. So 30 seconds curls, 30 seconds row, 30 seconds rest, 3 times through. Yeah.
That's gonna be good.
Yeah. Then you take a rest, and then we're going to open up again with single object curls. So you got a plate. Single arm double object curls.
So now you're moving to something later. We're lucky enough to have some 5-pound plates here. Hopefully you have something in the 5-pound range, pair of bricks.
I was going to say, I'm probably using bricks. You might be doing...
Worst case, water bottles.
That's safe,
okay,
yeah.
but something lighter. You want to be fairly light for these movements.
Yeah, your arms are going to be pretty torched at this point. But we're going to go back through that order. 30 seconds of curls, right? Fire both arms, nice and slow. Again, slightly hinge over, just ripping away there. Really trying to burn up those biceps.
I do this way.
Yeah, you go hammer curls. You want to go... Yeah.
Okay.
And then we're going to do a bent over goalpost. So this is again with lighter objects, one in each hand. Nikki's going to hinge over just a bit here. And then with bent elbows, she's going to go from here into this goalpost shape and then back down. And again, it'll be 30 seconds of just slow, steady motion. Nothing's real fast here. She's trying to squeeze all through her upper back at the top. 30 seconds curls, 30 seconds of those, 30 seconds rest, 3 times through again.
All right. Can't wait.
No sleeps tomorrow.
Sleep.
There
All
are
right.
rules.
So that's it. That'll burn you out pretty good. That's what we have for the upper body work. We're going to cash out with some core work. So starting with 40 side crunches. It's going to be 20 on the left side, 20 on the right side. Okay, so John lays down his crunch position but then drops his knees to his side. Okay, there you go. And he'll then do 20 on one side, switch the knees, 20 on the other. And then it's going to be those cobra back extensions that we did in our chipper earlier in the week. Okay, so he's face down. Now his hands start behind him, but actually the first thing I want you to do, Jen, is pick those hands up, because those hands are not going to stay on the floor for the movement. There was some confusion about that the last time we did these. Okay, so with his hands off the floor, he's going to raise his chest as high as he can, and bring it back down, and raise it up, and bring it back down. He's going for 40 of those. Okay, if it's killing you, cut to half reps, but if you're okay with this movement, I'd love to see all 40. Then you're going to back through 30 of the side crunches, 15 per side, 30 of those cobras, and 20. There we go.
Cool.
That takes us to the cool down.
Yep. Cool down. We are going to hit a little bit of light stretching here. We're going to hit the reverse shoulder stretch. So Nikki's going to intertwine her fingers, try and lock her elbows, and then just fold over and let those hands kind of fall in front. If you can't hold this, which I certainly can't, it helps to grab a belt, a cloth, something behind your back. Yeah, we'll go, we have a stretching strap here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just lock your elbows straight, holding on to something, and again, you can open up a little bit more that way if you have issues with intertwining your fingers. 1 minute there, and then we're going to do 1 minute of the classic forearm stretch. So Nikki's going to kneel down on the ground. She's going to go hands and knees. She turns her fingers back toward her knees, and then just lightly leans forward. And this is going to be a little bit of bicep, a little bit of forearm. We're going to spend a minute here as well. Just trying.
Slightly lean backwards.
Oh yeah, sorry, lean backward to pry open those wrists. Yep.
And not a bad idea partway through, just kind of turn them.
Yeah, you
That's
go
good.
over. Cool. That's your cool down.
All right. That's it for tomorrow?
That's it for tomorrow.
There we go, guys. Get
Yeah.
jacked, have fun.
Have some fun with it. I can't wait to see.